days. Hope y'all can hear me. A little bit too loud there, wasn't I? Hope y'all can hear me. I haven't got my chat up, guys, so bear with me. I've had a fucking mare tonight. Fucking OBS, Streamlabs OBS and Twitch are nothing but bitches. Mainly Twitch. And I'll explain why. Because their authority code, or whatever they're called, whatever it's called, is a piss take. It genuinely is an absolute piss take. I'm just glad to be on. And I'm sorry I'm late, guys, but it's Twitch's fucking code thing that you do when you sign in and that. It takes about 20 minutes to an hour for them to send you one. Just so you can log back into your account. It's a fucking nuisance. Absolute nuisance. So I'm coming to you live, ladies and gentlemen, from Streamlabs. I'm not coming to you out tonight from Streamlabs OBS. I'm coming to you from OBS. I'm back on OBS Studios. And I think I'm going to keep OBS Studios in the background from going forward. And not use it, you know. Maybe use it going forward in respects of, you know, use it going forward in case I need a backup. To Twitch, I mean, why is it so difficult for them to send you a fucking code? And it takes them about 20 minutes to an hour to send you a code. Makes no sense, man. Please say I'm on. I know I was streaming and I know I got my thingy in. Please say I'm online. Hallelujah, I'm on. Hallelujah, I am on. Thank God. Thank the Lord I am online. Holy shit, dude. And my OBS, my mix-it-up app's going to go fucking do lally tap tonight again, isn't it? Like it did. Because of all the stuff that I've had to go through and all the stuff that I've done tonight. Jesus Christ, bro. Get that shite off. I'm here. I'm online. Am I good? I'm as good as I can be. Thank fuck for that. Oh my fucking God. I need to do something. Hang on a second before I do anything else. I need to get some what to call it out there. Some promotions out there. Oh my fucking God. I just don't understand why it takes them so fucking long just to send you a code. You apply for one. I don't know why they do that anyway. And when I say that, I mean when you log back out, every time you log back out, you log back in and you have to give them a fucking code for them to send you. Because they tried to figure out you're not a bot and whatnot. Fuck off. Shit makes no fucking sense, bro. It's like, Jesus Christ. Takes them about 20 odd minutes to send you a fucking code. And when you put it in the first time, right, to send you the code, they don't send it straight away. Normally they would. Shit makes no fucking sense. And everything that I've got is on fucking, it's on my Streamlabs. So I'm going to have to do without tonight. I'm going to have to introduce the intro when I put this up on YouTube. If I do put this up on YouTube, I might not be asked to put the intro in. Like I say, I'm in the process of doing a new intro anyway, so I guess the intro can have the night off. I just don't understand. I just don't understand why it takes so long to get a code. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ, bro. just don't understand. I mean, at the end of the day, thank God I'm online. Thank God I'm streaming. I just don't understand why it takes so fucking long. Shit makes no fucking sense. Like, fuck, bro. It shouldn't take so fucking long to get a what I call it. It shouldn't take so long, dude. Like I say, I don't understand. My mix it up app's gonna go fucking doolally tap again in there. Fuck's sake! I'm gonna have to do with that. I might have to do without mix it up app tonight. Oh my god. Like I said there, I put Y in the fucking thing! They won't let me go on the thing. Hang on a second, guys. GMW Thursday. Why? Fucking useless, man. Right, hashtag. Fuck off. Hashtag the fog. Hashtag GMW. Hashtag WW2K20. I'm not just chatting. That to do. There we go. Thank you. Please say that is changed. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, we're good. Putting my chat up. Praying that this fucking mix-it-up app would work, please. But anyway, guys, we're here. Thank fuck. We're here tonight, ladies and gents. Get the fuck out of here. That shite. A very late edition of GMW today, unfortunately, due to technical issues. But we're here anyway. We're going to kick off with Goldberg. And then we're going to have Sting one-on-one with Adrian Webb. Me versus Vota in a rematch, this time non-title. Andrew Eaton one-on-one with Maximum Carlos. Yep. Former friends collide, ladies and gentlemen. Azreal one-on-one with the Masked Terror. Evil Eyes one-on-one with Tuberman. Ray Wolf and Cam Martin in a rematch. Hopefully Ray Wolf can redeem himself. Dios de la Douchebag is going to call somebody out, probably me. We'll see. Co-main event is Punishment Martinez and Gary Eaton. Big Amish is going to call somebody out, probably Killer. He's going to have a face-to-face confrontation with Killer. And there you go. That's your main event. Tag Team War. Right there. Tag Team War. Have I put that up? Yes, I have, haven't I? Please say that is up, please. Thank fuck for that. Holy shit. Like I say, I can only apologise for being late tonight, guys. But let's start the show. 1, 2, 3, go. No, it's up thingy on it because I haven't changed the what I call it. You know what? I like the arena, I'm keeping it. I don't give a shit. At least we're on, guys. At least we're cooking. At least. Like, fuck. I'm gonna have my chat up over here. Thanks to everybody who's hosted so far. Like I say, I can only apologise for being late, but I'm here. As the old saying, better late than never. Here we go, ladies and gents. Hallelujah. Tag team main event, ladies and gents. Tag team main event tonight. TV champion and the world champion team up, plus a whole lot more. Rockford, Illinois. Let's get it on. That's a bit loud, ladies. You know what? That is a bit loud. It's a bit loud in my ears. So there you go. Right, we kick off with Goldberg. Hey, Dragon Queen. Like I say, apologies for being late tonight, guys, streaming-wise. My fucking... like I say, I just don't understand why it takes so fucking long for Twitch to send you a code to log back into your account. From now on, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to keep OBS Studios as standby. From now on. So if anything fucks up like this again, I can just revert to OBS Studios and go from there. I don't understand. The reason why I've been logging out of my dashboard on the Streamlabs OBS is because I'm putting in alerts, setting up my Facebook side of it. So I can put the because I'm going to be streaming on Facebook at some point. I'm going to be going to Facebook at some point just to test out the waters and everything and that, and maybe balance it with what I'm doing on here on Twitch. But I just don't understand why it just subs you out and then subs you back in. It doesn't allow you back in straight away. But that's what I've been doing. That's why I've been logging out. I don't get why it takes them about 20 odd minutes for them to send you a fucking code. It makes no sense. It's like, just send the fucking code already. Anyway, we're here, we're cooking, we're online, let's go. GMW, baby. Like I said, Tuesdays and Thursdays, there's no logo, as you can see there, guys, the Family of Gamers thing. I wonder if this is still working. Obviously, it's not working when it's glitching. Like I say, don't go for my, what I call it, guys, because my mixer app is pissing about again, as usual. So don't, like, put in the codes like you normally would. I'll probably do that later, and then if it works, then you could do it. But, like I say, with everything that's gone on, it's just fucking annoying. But we're back, we're good, we're cooking. We're here. And Goldberg, I know what he's going to do. He's going to call out... I know he's going to call out. He's going to call out Loco. Right, there we are. Right, is this going to work? Will this work? Still, now I'm on here. This is just a test, ladies and gents. Hey, it still works. So at least my mix-it-up app still works. Thank fuck. Thank the Lord. And like I say, guys, that's my Facebook account as well. If you're here on Twitch. For those of you on YouTube, facebook.com/GamesMatterMafia. I will probably put that in the links below as well. It's very weird on Facebook from my dashboard point of view as well, because it says that I've completed the followers that you need to go on to Facebook, or the Facebook affiliate, the Level Up program, as they call it over there. Apparently it's their Facebook affiliate. But when I look on the other side of it, it says that I need 100 followers. So I don't know if that's confusing. So I won't know until I test the waters out over there. But it makes no fucking sense. But anyway, Loco, these two will meet, ladies and gentlemen, one-on-one. Okay, these two will meet one-on-one November 26th at Dirty Deeds. I might need to turn my mic down a little bit. If I'm a bit loud for you guys, apologies. I'm on OBS Studios tonight because OBS Streamlabs is... Actually, to be honest with you, I don't think it's OBS Streamlabs, actually. I blame Twitch, pretty much. because their code sending is just awful, quite frankly. There'd be no point in me going back into OBS tonight, the Streamlabs, the Twitch version tonight. I'll just go back and finish off my my alerts and that for Facebook, and then I'll go back in. It's just a fucking nuisance tonight. I don't know why it's doing this, guys. Don't know why. What if I can do this? I'll test it out, what I want to do after this. Tonight. I'll test it out after this. I'll let this play on. So at least my what to call it. So at least my alerts for what to call it are working tonight. So the mix it up at work. Alerts are working. It just mix it up. App tends to be a piss take, and I'm not going on their fucking Discord asking them for help again, because last time it's like talking to a fucking wall. It's a complete waste of time. Appreciate all the hosts as well. And I have no stream alerts tonight, guys, as well. So my stream thingies are not working tonight. So if you're hosting me, I'll just get you on here, because I've got on my stream dashboard here, I've got an auto host list. I've got like a host list, so I've got 3 hosting me at the moment. So if you pop up, I'll get you in that way. Like I say, I haven't got the hosting thing up. I haven't put my thingies up yet. So it's a brawl, guys. We all know this was going to happen. Like I said, these two are going to meet at Dirty Deeds one-on-one for the right to face the champion after Dirty Deeds. Both men want to be #1 contender. And what's going to happen? There you are, guys. Goldberg gets first blood. But these two will meet at Dirty Deeds. It's going to be harsh. Right, let's get out of this. We'll move on to the first match of the evening, which is Adrian Webb one-on-one with Sting. And yes, Webb made Goldberg tap out on Tuesday rather. Webb made Goldberg tap out on Tuesday, so let's see if he can do it to Sting, or will Sting get the victory tonight? We'll find out. I just do this quickly, guys. Oh, so I can do that. Okay, perfect. So beautiful. Okay. So let me just, while I'm doing this, let's go to Streamlabs. Streamlabs OBS. If I can, watch, it won't fucking log me in, will it? $5 says it doesn't log me in. Here we are. Go at my dashboard. There we go. Right, so alert. Copy that. Let's see if I can get this working while we're waiting. Sting versus Adrian Webb is now. Apologies, ladies and gents. Just let me get my stuff back up. There we go. Right, so browser, that, that. Apologies, guys, if you've seen red on the screen. There we are. And hopefully that will work. Alright, just let me test that out. Okay, test follow. Apparently that doesn't work. Okay, why doesn't that work? I think maybe go to this. Okay, go to that. Wow, he got booed. Adrian Webb. There we go. At least I got that working. Well, at least I know now who's going to be hosting me and who's not, quite frankly. So at least I got that sorted. out. Right. Back to business. Back to business. Right, you know what? It takes too long, so you know what? It's Adrian Webb. Let's go. Adrian Webb, Sting, one-on-one. Let's do this. So, I'll do that in a second. Right. DDT. Oh, suplex DDT. So, Adrian Webb will look at the Adrian Webb will look to build on the somewhat momentum that he's built to getting the victory over Goldberg this past week on Tuesday. The submission victory that he got over Goldberg in the submission match. But he's facing Sting. Still to come, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry, your main event of the evening is OJJ teaming with Loco Joe to face the TV champion Killer and the world champion John Moxley. And by the way, it's Extreme Rules. Only one count though. One count only. So, what's he going for here? That's like an armbar going across the thing. And if you've just tuned in, ladies and gentlemen, I have literally had a nightmare today. I've literally had a mare today. Due to the fact that that Twitch are a bunch of dumbasses. Because their code, when you log back into your account on Twitch, they take about 20 minutes to an hour to send you a code. DDT. Elbow even. Oh my god. I tell you what, he loves that move. He really does love that move. Sting with that fucking... what I call it, man. He really does love that move. Yes, there is a 10 count, ladies and gents. Oh, and a kick. Roundhouse kicks. A kick again. Next Tuesday, I promise you next Tuesday, I will have a new intro. It'll be still the same type of intro, but it'll be like refreshed. So I was in the process of creating it. I haven't had time to finish it, but I'm going to do it over the weekend. Probably get on with it tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. Can Adrian Webb get a victory over Sting? What was that? Oh, Sting with the voodoo. It's like watching Undertaker and Bray Wyatt and stuff like that. Sting losing that to his advantage, but Adrian Webb did not seem to be phased about it. Combinations by Webb. And a Pele kick, like an overhead kick. Yeah. Oh. Watch the feet, ref. 1, 2. And Sting's like, you son of a... Oh, there's the Kimura lock. That's what beat Goldberg on Tuesday. Will he beat Sting today? Is he going to beat Sting today? No, he's not. Well, not yet. He's been working the arm, though. Wow, ref. Wow. Just wow. Webb might have had a 3 count there. I don't understand why they have to get into position. I know to see the shoulders down, but it's clear as day the shoulders are down. I don't know why they need to get in position for it. It makes me sick, but oh! From the lovely, amazing, thank you so much for that. It is always awesome. Absolutely superb. Thank you so much for that. 5 months on the channel. The loyal subject that is amazing. And I appreciate you very much for that. As well. Appreciate you indeed. Beautiful knees. That's a hip toss into a knee. 1, 2. How Sting kicked out with that? Pleh. Holy crap. Sting's the veteran. Welcome in, Hunt. Like I say, it's a bit of a late one tonight, guys, because Streamlabs, well, not Streamlabs, but Twitch wouldn't send me the code. It took them about 20 minutes to an hour to send the code for to get me back into my Streamlabs OBS thing. So that's why there's no layouts tonight, and things are a little different. So I'm using OBS Studios, which I'm going to keep from now on as backup, because I can't understand why it takes Twitch 20 odd minutes to send you a code to log back into your account, because Sting kicks out. Because when you type it in to log back into your account on Twitch, it usually comes up with this like code thing that they send you via text message, so they can see you where it goes in. It's ridiculous. No worries, amazing. At the end of the day, I'm just glad to be on tonight, no matter what. But it is what it is. And like I say, guys, if you haven't followed my Facebook, facebook.com/GamesmatterMafia, once I get everything sorted, I will be testing the waters, do not worry, I'm not leaving Twitch. I'm going to be doing both. Balancing both at least. I'm probably going to be a part-time on Facebook for the time being. Like I say, it's just to test out the waters and everything, see how things go. I know I'm probably going to get some of my real friends over there. Well, I say real friends, but people that know me IRL are going to probably come in, and probably family members too are probably going to jump in and start frigging taking the piss out of me and shit like that. So either way, I'm looking forward to the challenge. But like I say, I'm going to be continuing on here Twitch. I'm going to be continuing on here Twitch. I might use Facebook for Mondays because I always don't know what I'm going to stream on Mondays. Every time I come in or I'm going to get there to stream and I get ready to stream, I never know what to stream on Mondays. Or I never know what to do on a Monday. It's usually on a Friday that I kind of know what to do if I had to pick out the two. Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays, I'm good. So I'm good in that respect. You know, I'm good on that respect. But it's always Monday. Always Mondays. Right. Yo, what up, Crown? Yes, you are fighting Sting. I thought since you've got a little bit of momentum from beating Goldberg on Tuesday, I thought I'd book you with Sting, see how you fare with that. And you've done very well so far. You've come close on occasions. I will admit Sting's been a bit lucky in this match tonight, because there has been times where Adrian Webb's had him for the 3 count, but for some strange reason Sting's managed to kick out. But we'll see how he is. Oh, there's that tombstone. This might be over now, guys. Sting loves that tombstone. Gallant effort by Adrian Webb. Wow, he kicked out. Fair play. Fair play. I wasn't expecting that. Usually he wins with that one, by the way. Jumping DDT countered into a single arm DDT. And a clothesline just sends him to the outside. Sting gets right back up. Clotheslines you right back on the outside. Sick. I think I might have another day off tomorrow. But if I come on tomorrow, guys, it's more than likely going to be Arc. But I'm going to be back and forth on Arc tomorrow. I'm going to be back and forth with the Val. I'm going to be on Val back and forth. Back and forth with Crystal Isles and Val. Because I'm going to be working on my Val. I'm going to sort the base out on Val, pretty much. I've got everything sorted out with... I'm going to finish off a few things on Crystal Isles as well. But I need to sort out the base on Val as well. And my Aberration Zone area too. I need to do some more work on that. And I need to get an animal in the Aberration... yeah, play dead. I need to get an animal for the Aberration that fits into the Aberration Zone as well. I think like a big beast kind of thing. You know, someone who's going to go in there and who can fight pretty much. I wonder if I can get one on there on Crystal Isles. Interesting thought. But anyway, I didn't expect this match to be long. This has actually been quite a good match. And you brought it to Sting, Crown. Adrian Webb's brought it to Sting. So if this turned out to be a losing effort, you've got nothing to be ashamed about. Like I say, I will admit Sting's been lucky from what I've seen. So Sting's been very lucky from what I've seen. Because there has been a couple of occasions where he had him beat. Like I say, I think that win over Goldberg on Tuesday, you submitting Goldberg, seems to have stuck a rocket up Adrian's ass as well. Not tonight. He'll be on the card. He'll be on the card on Tuesday, because I got something big for him on Tuesday. And plus, it's the last one as well. And you know what? He's on the card on Tuesday. I'm booking him on the card on Tuesday because I've got a big match in man for him on Tuesday. I already had this booked on that. as well. Thank you, amazing. 2, and I'm telling you right now, Mario, Ashton is going to be a part of Dirty Deeds. He's going to be on the card for Dirty Deeds. So Ashton Jules will be in action at Dirty Deeds, November 26th. That's a guarantee. Who's going to be facing? I haven't made up my mind yet. You never know. Mario might want to face somebody. Like I say, if you got anyone in mind you want to face for Ashton, Mario, let me know. Like I say, I'm always open to call out. But I'm gonna, like I said, I'm giving people a chance. But Ashton Jules will wrestle next Tuesday, and Adrian Webb has just beat Sting. Let's go. Oh, you want OJJ? Oh. Well, OJJ's booked. He's booked for. He's definitely booked for Dirty Deeds because he's headlining the show. He's facing what to call for the world title. And he's booked for Tuesday. Do you know what? I'll save that match for Thursday. If you want him, I'll give you it on Thursday. Mario, I'll give it to you next Thursday, a week today. Oh, you're running? Oh, but like I say, he's booked on. He's booked Tuesday because he's going to be facing Killer on Tuesday in the Pick Your Poison match as well, and he's definitely booked for Dirty Deeds because he's wrestling. He's wrestling what to call it at Dirty Deeds. John Moxley. He's competing for the GMW World Title at Dirty Deeds, so he's going to be booked. I can give you Big Amish next Tuesday. I don't have a problem with that. Okay, next Tuesday. Ashton Jules one-on-one with Big Amish. Yeah. And like I said, I've been giving like Amish warm-up matches anyway due to what I call it. I was going to give Amish a match tonight, but I'll give him the night off, and he's calling out Killer anyway. But yeah. Okay. Big Amish next Tuesday. Big Amish, Ashton Jules one-on-one next Tuesday. I can go with that. Like I said, I'm trying to build Amish up a little bit going into his TV championship match. I'm going into Living for the Glory too because he's headlining the show. At Living for the Glory, the Big Amish will wrestle whoever the world champion is. It could very well be Ashton Jules for all I know. We don't know. We'll see. But whoever the world champion is going into Living for the Glory will have to defend it at Living for the Glory against the Big Amish. Because the Big Amish has earned that right. And you never know, the Big Amish might be going into that match TV champ. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Just bear with me a sec, ladies and gents. I don't want you to see some things. But just bear with me a sec. We're going into the next match now, which is me and Votto one more time, except this time it's not for the hardcore title, as it was on Tuesday. It was not for the hardcore championship, as it was on Tuesday. And yes, I retained my title. Well, who do you want to fight next? G and Big Amish forming alliance. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Well, who do you want to fight next, Crown? Because you've got a bit. You got a tap out victory over. You got a tap out victory over Goldberg on Tuesday. You got some sweet revenge because when Goldberg beats you, so you got a tap out victory over Goldberg, and you just beat Sting. So, who do you want to face next? You know. It's all about pushing your talent, ladies and gents. If you want to push your talent, if you have any ideas for me, let me know. Like I said. Okay. Yeah, I'll book that for next Thursday. I'll keep that in mind for next Thursday. Yeah, because I've already got some big matches made for next Thursday as well. There's a TV champion, and his name is Killer. Killer's booked next Thursday, and Killer's booked next Tuesday, and he's booked on Thursday. So you're gonna have to think he's booked on Tuesday because he's facing OJJ, and next Thursday he's going one-on-one with Loco, Loco Joe. Like I said, next week's are the go-home shows, by the way, just to let you know, for Dirty Deeds. So, I tell you what I'd like, do you know what, Adrian Webb, you know what I'd like to see him go up against? And I'm going to book this next Tuesday. Okay? Yeah, no. Is there a champion not booked? You know what? You want a title? You want a title shot? Okay. Since you've beaten Goldberg, I'll do this with your Adrian, Crown, for Adrian Webb. Since you've beaten Goldberg, and, well, you made Goldberg tap out. This is Vota, by the way. And since you just beat Sting, one-on-one, how about we do this next Tuesday? How about this? He's already had this. He's already stepped up, Mario. He's facing, like I say, he's facing the TV champion. He's facing the TV champion November 26th. And he's facing the world champion Living for the Glory, so he's already stepped up. So whatever happens between now and whatever is not a title shot, just a match with the champion. Okay, you wrestle me next Tuesday then, Crown, because I'm still the hardcore champion. Eh? Hardcore Championship. Oh, I tell you, no. Actually, put that on hold. That match with you and me, with me and Adrian Webb. I've got a better idea. You know what? We'll book that for Tuesday, and I'll book the other match that I've got in mind for Thursday. So next Tuesday, it's me versus Adrian Webb one-on-one. Non-title, as you requested as well. Okay? Test yourself against the champion. Okay. Okay. And you know what? Since it's a hardcore title, let's make it Extreme Rules. Me versus Adrian Webb next week. Non-title, Extreme Rules. If you want to test yourself, no problem. And I'm going to book you. I'm going to book Adrian Webb next Thursday as well. Because since you want to test yourself against champions, I will book this for the go-home show. On Thursday, a week today. I will book this. I will have Adrian Webb taking on Andrew Eaton. One half of the World Tag Team Champions. The World Tag Team Champions. Right? He's one half of the World Tag Team Champions. And not only that, he's a former GMW World Champion. So, test yourself on that one. And there's me with a hardcore title. And yes, I am the Godfather. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do then. If you want a title shot, like I say, we earn title shots here in GMW. I'm going to book this next Tuesday. Because I kind of need to defend my hardcore title. If I'm being honest with you. And I want to defend it at Dirty Deeds. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do then. Next Thursday. Yeah, next Thursday. A week today, the final show before Dirty Deeds, I will do this. I will book a three-way dance. Hardcore rules. I will book a three-way dance. I will have Ashton Jules. No. Amish is, like I said, Amish is fully booked for Dirty Deeds. I will have Ashton Jules, Azreal, and any other third person am I choosing? Because like I said, I haven't got a clue who I'm going to put in. I tell you what, Ashton Jules. Yeah, Ashton Jules, Azreal, Cam Martin. Three-way dance a week today, right? Because everybody else is fully booked for Tuesday. A week today, three-way dance. Ashton Jules, Cam Martin, Azreal. The winner faces me at Dirty Deeds for the hardcore title. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Like I say, I would probably went for that. Me, you, and Amish there. I would have probably went for that, but Amish is fully booked for Dirty Deeds. Yeah. So that's a three-way dance. Like I say, if oh my god. Oh god. Just when things can't get from bad to worse. The good thing this is non-title, and yes, it'll get interference from Azreal. He stuck his nose in. For those of you that don't know, ladies and gentlemen, this thing between me and Azreal, this thing's a beef. It's beef. Okay? And it's been a feud since LCW Season 1. And as you can see right now, this is no disqualifications. Or is it no disqualifications? I don't know anymore. But Azreal stuck his nose where it don't belong. He just took a last shot there. I can't believe I actually survived that. Man, what I call it's playing up, guys, because like I say, I've had a mare tonight with my mixing up app and my stream in general, because Twitch is a pain in the ass. And that, so if you're going to type in the commands, just give it time from when it's ready, guys. Like I say, because I've had a mare tonight. Yes, I know. I've seen. There we go. It works eventually. It's because I've refreshed it and I've had to update it. You know, with the stuff going on with OBS, Streamlabs OBS. But yes, going on to what you just said there, Mario. I have seen. I'm guessing it wasn't the finished product with the AEW. With the AEW game, but I have seen pictures of it. And like you correctly said there, they're working with Ukes. Ukes who made No Mercy and stuff like that. I like what I've seen so far. You know, so far so good. Apparently that wasn't the finished product of it, or the finished thing. That was just a thing that we're going to sort out. So I like what I've seen so far. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I don't know about All Stars, but definitely No Mercy. Maybe All Stars, I don't know. But I was thinking more No Mercy and WCW, NWO Revenge and whatever the fuck. That kind of stuff. So there is a vibe there with No Mercy. Like a No Mercy vibe there. So I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. What it would be like when it officially finishes and the game is actually made, we'll see. I genuinely hope they take their time with it. And I mean take their time with it. I don't know how it's going to... I think they're going to listen to their audience as well, from what I've been told as well, in terms of what they want to, you know, what they want to add in. Like, they may be having their own, like, general manager mode or something like that, from what I've been told and from what I've read. But I like it. I like what I've seen so far. I've liked what I've seen so far. Yeah, definitely. I just hope they don't have the All-Star stuff in there or anything like that. If you want to make a character like something of the All-Stars, then fine, do it. But I hope they don't give them All-Star stuff or anything like that. You know, just keep it like a rest, like this, for example. 2K. I say 2K20. That's probably a horrible example considering how this game was when it first came out. But you know, give it this kind of, keep it this kind of vibe. You know, let us have it like our own universe mode. Let us do our own stuff on there as well. Maybe have a general manager mode on there as well, or something like that. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what they're thinking in respect of what they're going to add on to the AEW game. But I'm looking forward to it. Like I say, WWE needs competition. No doubt about that. WWE needs some competition when it comes to video games. You know. And they need a good swift kick in the ass too when it comes to video games. Maybe they need to change their... I get beat by Vought sick. I can blame Azreal for that. But, I mean, Ukes, I believe it was Ukes, one that was working with him. Ukes left 2K, because they were working with 2K apparently, but they left 2K because they didn't like the direction they were going. That's why they've ended up with AEW. Yeah, I put it in Psycho. Yeah, yeah. You're good. Even your finishing move's called the Psycho Killer. Or Psycho Cutter. As well. And like I say, you're 2-0 at the moment. In the company. I just haven't know what to do with you. But you're in the company. And like I say, even though it was meant to be a jobber, you have genuinely impressed. Ashton has genuinely impressed me. With the first 2 matches. As well. And I like people like that. You bring it in. You want him to say, oh, this, and this. If he'd have sucked his first match, I'd have probably put him as a jobber. But, like I say, he was impressive. I can't deny that. Like I say, there's one thing I like when it comes to this as well. I like people who impress me. I like wrestlers on here that impress me. Because if you impress me, you go big. You know, you may even get a title shot quicker than you think. So, right. Former World Tag Team... Well, I say former World Tag Team Champion. World Tag Team Champion... Andrew Eaton is going to go one-on-one with Maximum Carlos. Now, this is based off what happened last Thursday and Tuesday, because last Thursday we saw Andrew Eaton one-on-one with Punishment Martinez, and Punishment Martinez ended up winning, and that's what's got them the tag title shot, because at Dirty Deeds it will be Andrew and Gary Eaton, the UK Collective, representing the Wolfpack Mafia, and they're going to go up against Maximum Carlos and Punishment Martinez for the World Tag Team titles. That's right, the GMW tag belts will be defended at Dirty Deeds. But we'll have in like singles matches. So I've based this match off Carlos losing to Gary Eaton on Tuesday and Andrew Eaton losing to Punishment Martinez last Thursday. So we got this match basically today. The co-main event is Punishment Martinez one-on-one with Gary Eaton. So their partners are going to be in action later on. And I've barred everybody from ringside. It's going to be one-on-one. Just keep it nice and simple. Should be a good match, though. I mean, Carlos has been impressive. I mean, Carlos... I booked Carlos based on his little run that he was having. I booked him in against my Enforcer at Ring Madness. He made my Enforcer tap out. Unexpectedly. I wasn't expecting it. And I consider that win that he got over Goldberg at Ring Madness, I consider that probably the biggest upset in GMW's history since this thing has existed. I never expected that. He shocked the hell out of me with that. Yes, indeed. Andrew Eaton, former GMW World Champion. Won the belt by winning Money in the Bank as well. I'm actually thinking about doing a Money in the Bank match at Living for the Glory as well. Hey, it's my final show of the season and everything like that before I go into the next season, so I might as well go big. You know, go big or go home, as the saying goes. Yeah, go big or go home. And like I say, when it comes to GMW, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. While this is taking place, that's Maximum Carlos, by the way. Let me just say this. Let me just explain this. I download my characters mostly from the community creations. And I bring them in here. And most of the stuff that you see is downloaded from other people as well. Like I say, say for example, Mario Dinosaurs is Ashton Jules. I create that because he sent me the formula because his is on Xbox. This is an interactive series. What I mean by interactive is, I want as many people that I want to be a part of this. It's up to you. I'm not going to force your hand and say you must be a part of this. No. Okay? That's not how it works. If you want to be, if you come in here, follow me, whatever, and you want to be a part of this, fine. That's good. You know, all you got to do is follow the rules. The rules are, if you have a PS4, and by the way, I'll be holding out on my PS5, considering what I've read today, but if you have a PS4, and you have this game, upload your character, if you have a character, to the community creations using the hashtag GMW. Let me know, and I'll download it. Or I might go on there and I might see it. on there. I don't know. If you have an Xbox, send me the formula. I mean formula. I mean instructions on how you make and how you made the character, right? And how you made the character. The best thing to do that is put it on Discord as well. That'll be the best thing to do in that respect. Put it up through Discord. But if you can get me on Twitter and do it that way, fine. That's fine with me. I don't know if it'll allow. I don't know if it'd be good enough to do it on the Twitch Whisper or the Twitch DM as well. I don't think that'll be good enough. I don't think that'll be what would work. It would be best off to put it in there because then you can add. Because then you can add what the calls to it. You can add you can add pictures to it and everything. If there's any pictures in there as well, you can add them to it as well. So it's better to do it in the Discord DM if you have Discord as well. If not, we can work something else out. But just let me know. You've got to let me know. You got to holler at me as well. And also, when you take part in this, ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to take part in this and be a part of the roster, just make sure, just respect the fact that it's my rules, okay? You play by my rules here today, okay? That means you want shots. You don't get things handed to you on a silver platter. You earn your stripes. Your character earns the stripes. If you want to be a big boy, then fine. I mean, for example, Big Amish, who was a guy who I created off Xbox, because the Big Amish himself is on Xbox, but considering how that character turned out when I created it, I was like, holy shit. That's why I've started doing the Xbox thing now, because it worked. That's a power driver. You gotta love the power driver. But like I said, I mean, Amish has earned his stripes. He's earned title shots. He's won matches. He's lost matches. And not only that, November 26th, he's going to be fighting for the TV title. And when it comes around to Living for the Glory, he's going to be wrestling the world champion, whoever that may be. Kind of hoping it's OJJ. Because the thought of OJJ, there you go. You learned that from me, by the way. Because the fact that, I'm not going to lie to you guys, the thought of OJJ versus the Big Amish for the world title at Living for the Glory intrigues me. I'm not going to lie. As headline act, that's what I'm saying. Headlining the thing. So that intrigue, that the thought of that intrigues me. It really does. That match intrigues me. I like to say I have many other matches in mind for Living for the Glory as well. I've even got one in mind for Loco as well. But will that happen? I don't know. Like I say, Loco wrestles Goldberg at Dirty Deeds for the right to face the world champion after Dirty Deeds. So we could very well see Loco versus the Big Amish at Living for the Glory for the world title. I kind of hope not, and that's no disrespect to Loco, because I kind of want to have this dream match with him and the wrestler. Because based on what he's done and based on his character, I want to have a dream match with him and somebody as well. So, like I said, it's all coming to play from what I'm thinking of doing. And like I say, I've got big ideas for Living for the Glory coming up. I want to do a 2-night. I might be intrigued on doing a 2-night deal. And what I mean by 2 nights is when I do GMW, I do GMW Tuesdays and Thursdays. And the 2-night deal, normally on the Tuesdays when it comes into pay-per-view week, I usually do the creative side. I usually create the arena and whatnot. Maybe have some matches here and there and all that. Talk to you guys and whatever. I'm actually thinking of doing night 1. When it comes to Living for the Glory, I'm actually thinking of doing night 1 on Tuesday and night 2 on the Thursday. So, we'll have to wait and see. But like I say, I've got Living for the Glory. Living for the Glory is my WrestleMania. It's the WrestleMania of GMW. So, All big matches are going to take place at that show. Careers will end, hopefully. You know, big money matches are going to be taking place at that show. Don't forget, guys, later on in the co-main event, their partners, the respective partners, Punishment Martinez and Gary Eaton, will go one-on-one later on in the main event, in the co-main event. The main event is the tag team, is GMW World Champion teaming with TV Champion in Killer and John Moxley, and they're going to go up against OJJ and Loco Joe. So that's still to come. Tell you what, ever since beating Goldberg, Carlos has improved, man. He's improving. I think Loco's took a rocket up his ass, if I'm honest with you. Beautiful right hand, clothesline ducked. Neck breaker. Oh, can we see the wheelbarrow neck breaker, or the wheelbarrow neck breaker, whatever they call it? Off the ropes. Apparently Andrew Eaton thinks he's Road Dogg. Here it is. Wheelbarrow neckbreaker. There it is. That's his move. Why doesn't he go for the cover? Don't make that mistake, Andrew. Don't make that mistake, Andrew. He hit the wheelbarrow neckbreaker there, but he didn't go for the cover, which I don't understand. It's a Cobra clutch. And Eaton gets out of it. Right hands and lefts and rights and a clothesline. I think I've just been watching Dallas Page a bit too much. Boot to the midsection. DDT. He hits it. Power driver. Can he hit it? He does. Clothesline forearm smash, and there's the clothesline, sending Andrew to the outside. Yes, there is a 10 count in this match, guys. Right hand, beautiful right hand. Forearm, back and forth on the outside. Like I said, these two, like I said, the UK Collective will defend the World Tag Team titles at Dirty Deeds, November 26th. November 26th at Dirty Deeds, it will be the UK Collective representing the Wolfpack Mafia defending the GMW World Tag Team Championships against the Lobos member, or the Lobos team, the Los Loco Lobos team of Maximum Carlos and Punishment Martinez. Right, a forearm that was, and a finger to the eye. There's that slam that Carlos likes to do. It's his finishing move, by the way. Will it be the end of Andrew Eaton? Carlos gets the victory. Good match. Well played, Mr. Carlos. I'll give you respect on that. Very well played. And Maximum Carlos there beats a former World Heavyweight Champion, but current Tag Team Champion. I would say at this moment in time, advantage Lobos. Although Maximum Carlos lost to Gary Eaton, pretty much both Lobo members have beaten Andrew Eaton in singles competition. Maximus Carlos, as the ring announcer likes to say, or Maximum Carlos, to you and I, representing the Los Loco Lobos, gets the victory. Lobos member, ladies and gentlemen. And like I say, the Lobos now have gone from 3 to 4. Will Punishment Martinez be able to beat or get a clean sweep over the Eaton brothers, because he wrestles Gary later on in the show. So coming up next, ladies and gents, just doing some stuff here. Won't be a second. I'm going to have the match now. Well, that's something I never thought I'd do. Anyway, I'm going to have the match now, ladies and gents. Former members of the Anarchists collide. Masked Terror and Azreal, one-on-one. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, why do I mean by former members of the Anarchists? Well, once upon a time, these two were in a group, led by Azreal, by the way. And like I say, Azreal only made the group to get at me. This is why this beef between me and him has been, like I say, it's been going back since LCW Season 1. I got rid of the Anarchists. Actually, it was with a little help from the NWO. I'm not going to lie, but it was me and the NWO taking on the Anarchists at Survival. And we beat them. So, as well. And I believe it was that. Or it was it was another match. I don't know. It was one of the matches. It was one of them matches. I believe it was a hardcore match. It might have been another match, a hardcore match or something like that. But it was... I had a match with the stipulation where if I beat him... No, it was for the hardcore title. We wrestled for the hardcore title. And if he beat me, he'd won the hardcore title. If I beat him, he'd split up the Anarchists. Which he did. Which I beat him. And, like I said, part 1 was done right there and then. I believe that was at Revolution, if I remember correctly. GMW Revolution. But tonight, I wrestle. I'm going to watch these two collide. Azreal, from Every Man's Nightmare. Not mine. What a tool bag. I am going to get rid of this guy, once and for all. Oh, I'm going to die trying. Not my darkest fear. But tonight he wrestles the GMW, or the LCW Television Champion. I believe. The Chaos TV Champion. As well. God help me if Masked Terror becomes GMW TV Champion. God help me. But here we go. I'm going to say former members of the Anarchists. I'm going to say the Anarchists are no more, thanks to me. So the Anarchists are now no more. I got rid of them cunts. I'm glad I did, if I'm being honest with you. I'm very glad I did. Like I said, that was part 1. Get rid of the Anarchists. Get rid of the Anarchists, that was part 1. Part 2 is still to come. As well. Part 2 is still to come. And I might let you guys in on part 2 at Dirty Deeds. We'll have to wait and see. Masked Terror, current Chaos Television Champion. Apparently on the Go Home show of, one of the Go Home shows of, well actually the Go Home show of Chaos, because it's a blind spread over there in LCW. On the Go Home show of Chaos, he defends the TV belt against Tuberman. So. beautiful suplex by the Masked Man. Last time I was in the ring with Masked Terror, I gave him a headache, pretty much, because I won my first LCW title. Why does he do that? See, this is why I can't take these two seriously, and it amazes me, ladies and gentlemen, that Azrael is a former LCW Tag Team Champion, and not only that, Masked Terror is Chaos Television Champion. It makes me sick. But Masked Terror is throwing around Azrael like a rag doll, and I can never get bored of that. I can never be bored of that. Beautiful kick to the gut. And Azrael fight back against his former comrade in the Anarchists. Like I said, there might be some room for him. There might be in a group someday on Chaos on LCW, but they'll never be in the Anarchists again because the Anarchists are no more, thanks to me. I'm very pleased about that. Like I said, that was part one, me beating to split up the Anarchists. That was part one of my plan, because this thing between me and Azrael has to end. It's got to end. I don't know how it's going to end, but it's got to end at some point. And I've got a dream in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that next season here in GMW, the new season coming up, it will be an Azrael free zone. A brother can dream. That's all I can say. A brother can dream. Knee and neck breaker combo. I thought Masked Terror was going to do an OJJ there, but anyway. Roundhouse kicks. Big thank you to everybody who's here lurking and dropped by and that. I appreciate you all. That is a kick. I think he was meant to go over the top rope there, wasn't he? DDT. Can Azrael beat his former comrade? There's that roundhouse kick he likes to do, which is a version of the GTS, except he uses roundhouse kicks. And I've been on the receiving end of that roundhouse kick, I ain't gonna lie. Not fun. Especially when you're thinking it's something else and then he drops you off and everything, and the next minute he just kicks your head off. I will admit though as well, here in GMW, I don't know what he's like, or I don't know what he's been like in LCW, but Azrael has been like, what a shot by Masked Terror, just drops him. I love it. But Masked Terror, Azrael hasn't been much of a steroid boy lately, because he has lost some matches. These two can brawl, man. These two, if this ends in the double count, I won't be disappointed. Like I said, I hate them both personally, but anyway. And like I said, I didn't make this match. 2K already had this match up. This match was already automatically there, so I thought, why not? Like I said, ever since I beat him at the pay-per-view to kill the Anarchists and everything, I have made his life a living hell. I'm talking Azrael. I've just made his life a living hell. Oh, pop up right into a choke slam. That was hilarious. I don't mind telling you. 1, 2. How the hell he kicked out of that, I don't know. But that was hilarious. Like I said, too bad you can't. It's too bad you can't. The ring doesn't break on this, because that would have been even more funny if he went through the ring. There's the combinations, the elbows, and Shining Wizard, or Last Shot version of it. I don't know. How does he do that? Standing moonsault. The stretch thing, and that hurts, ladies and gentlemen. I've had that done to me. And if you ain't careful, you can break an arm doing that. With I'll be cheering for Masked Terror. I don't know who I will hate more, both of them or one or the other. I know Masked Terror hates me because he hasn't forgotten that I gave him a concussion whilst winning my first LCW World title. Beautiful. Right hand, uppercut, shot to the guts, and a running sidewalk slam. Let's go. Oh, the smack of that, the duck of the clothesline, beautiful clothesline. Right. And the steroids are kicking in still. Double axe chop. Right on the guardrail. A kick. Oh my god. These two are going to end up in a brawl. Ref's going for a count of 8. Thank you. Count of 8. This might end in a double count out. I don't have a problem with that. And as that's happening, Azrael takes the mandible claw. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that. I literally don't. Because like I say, I hate them both, so... Like I said, I literally don't have a problem with that. Right, we kick off the second half of the episode, ladies and gentlemen. We have Evil Eyes still to come. Against what's coming up next is Evil Eyes and Tuberman. Ray Wolf, one-on-one with Cam Martin again, the rematch from Tuesday. Yes, Dio's still a douchebag. The Big Amish is going to be calling out Killer. He's going to have a talk with Killer. Punishment Martinez and Gary Eaton in the main event, or the co-main event. And there's your main event of the evening. The TV champion teams with the World Heavyweight Champion to face OJJ and the Lobos. Yes, the Lobos and the Mafia coexisting tonight, ladies and gents. But Loco Joe and OJJ have common enemies. And it's the main event. Like I said, common enemies. Yes, and next Tuesday it will be John Moxley one-on-one with Tuberman and OJJ one-on-one with Killer as well. And then on Thursday, which is more than likely going to be the main event, it's going to be Killer one-on-one with Loco Joe. So Killer's busy for the next couple of matches. Going into Dirty Deeds 2 weeks from Thursday, or 2 weeks from today, in fact. So yes, Dirty Deeds, November 26th, exclusively streamed on this channel as well. So that should be a good one. And yes, Dirty Deeds, and they done the cheap, whatever that means, as well. So oh, sorry. No, she's only playing. She's playing what they call it. Sorry, Queenie's stream up there. She's been streaming on Facebook. She's playing that. What's it? Thesmopia, whatever the friggin' hell it's called. Whatever. I'm not a fan of that game. I don't get that game, if I'm honest with you. Supposed to go around figuring things out and everything, and then calling people out on the, well, calling the ghosts out in the game. It just no. Apparently she's been on for an hour, so I guess I haven't missed much. She might jump on to Call of Duty later on or something like that, or maybe play Siege. So I'm not missing much. I'm not a fan of that game, if I'm honest with you. Not a fan. Evil Eyes, GMW competitor, made his return at GMW Revolution. He's been back since. He is 0-2. Apparently he's been kicking ass on Chaos. So hopefully like Tuberman did, because Tuberman's had a run on Chaos as well. And Tuberman was on a losing streak here in GMW until he beat Tall Hell Vossen on Tuesday. So hopefully Tuberman can redeem himself and keep that momentum going, or will Evil Eyes put an end to it? Because Evil Eyes has been on quite the run as well in LCW on Chaos as well. He is one, if not a contender for the LCW Undisputed Championship, which is on Chaos, or the Chaos World title, as it is, because the #1 prize in LCW is on Mayhem. which is what I'm going to be competing for at GMW's next LCW's next pay-per-view as well. So we'll see. Big thank you to everybody who's lurking and that. Like I say, I don't call people out on here. If you want to come in here and lurk and do all that stuff, you're more than welcome to do so. I appreciate you all being here. Either way, it's been a bit of a quiet night tonight, but that's because I've had technical issues tonight. But like I say, I've got the stream up, so the stream is up and everything, so we're good. And yes, Tuber Man here in GMW is the current King of the Ring. Evil Eyes working on Tuber Man in the corner. Like I said, Tuber Man, former two-time world champion, comes back out though. Irish whips Evil Eyes in the corner. Oh, great counter. Jawbreaker by Evil Eyes. Knee, just not a fake, it's Tuber Man. Tuber Man, I'll say that again. Tuber Man, the man who claims to be 500 pounds. Tuber Man. What is Tuber Man going for? Oh. Shattered dreams. And I don't care who you are, ladies and gentlemen, that will shatter your dreams, trust me. Wrestling Tuber Man. Oh, and a slap. And a clothesline. Some great wrestling here tonight on GMW, as it is Tuesdays and Thursdays right here on this channel. And I've got an itchy nose. Slam. Roundhouse kicks. Oh, that super kick. Boy, did he ever hit that. You can hear the smack of that. Oh! Bit of a rough ride there for Tuber Man. Tuber Man using what power he has. Irish whip. Evil Eyes off the ropes and just runs right into Tuber Man. Tuber Man goes for the cover, looking for that quick win. Doesn't get it. Tuber Man very dominant in this match so far. Irish whip. Beautiful drop toe hold. Evil Eyes looking to capitalize on the momentum that he's got in LCW on the Chaos Show, which you can see every Friday on twitch.tv/LocoXJoe. Boot to the midsection. Powerbomb. Oh, going for a DD. He's going for a powerbomb there, and it got changed into that. That's a backbreaker into a Russian leg sweep. Beautiful. Knee to the slam. No, the super kick there doesn't get it that time. Whoa, Michinoku driver. He hits it. Oh, he's going for the Tuber Man punch. I thought he was going for Tuber Chin Music, but he's going for the Tuber Man punch. Will he hit this? He does. I think the crowd wants Sweet Chin Music from Tuber Man, but they're not going to get it He's going for Tuberman point 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Right hand, no, forearm. Right hand again, counter. Boot to the midsection, that's countered. Belly to belly suplex by Evil Eyes. Excuse me, cough. Arm bar, arm wrench, shot to the gut, and another shot. Boot to the midsection, stunner. That surely is it. That's a 1, that's a 2, and that's another Tuberman victory. Tuberman beats Evil Eyes. Yeah, show the tackle there. Bit clumsy, but hey, I got Tuberman a 1 count. And Evil Eyes gets a close near fall of his own. Another near fall there. And that was a stunner. And that stunner picks or allows Tuberman to get a pinfall victory over Evil Eyes. Maybe Loco might want to look into this and think about giving Tuberman a shot at the LCW Undisputed Champion. Because although this is GMW, Tuberman just beat a contender for the LCW Undisputed Championship. Are we looking at the next Chaos Television Champion? We'll have to find out a week from Friday. Right, we move on. Cam Martin and Ray Wolf, the rematch. That's coming up next. Cam Martin and Ray Wolf, rematch from Tuesday. Cam dominated Ray, no question about it. Ray would be looking for a little bit of payback. Ray Wolf looking for that little bit of payback. Here we go. Rematch from Tuesday. Ray Wolf, former Intercontinental LCW Intercontinental Champion. It's going to be interesting to see next Monday. The Lobos collide next Monday because it'll be Ray Wolf one-on-one with Loco to determine who is the next challenger for the LCW Intercontinental Championship. Ray Wolf looking for some sweet revenge. Looking for something that's sweet revenge. Will he get that revenge? Ray Wolf about to go one-on-one with Cam Martin momentarily. It is Cam. Who November 19th, ladies and gentlemen, I believe. Yes. November 19th will wrestle Loco Joe one-on-one. Oh, November 6th. I might make it next. Actually, November 17th will be his match with Cam Martin. That's right, Cam Martin, Loco Joe November 17th, because Loco is wrestling Killer on November 19th as well, one-on-one. So here we go, Ray Wolf and Killer, and Cam Martin even, sorry. So Cam Martin, Ray Wolf, one-on-one, here we go. Is Cam going to dominate like he did on Tuesday, or will Ray learn his lesson on Tuesday and get a victory over the newcomer? DDT by the former internet or the former GMW television champion. Beautiful. Up there, Cam Martin now. Irish whip on him. Oh, the Pele kick. Martin will be looking to end this early. He heard me. Only one count though. German suplex. That is going to leave a mark, ladies and gents. Slam. Slam across the ring. Oh, and the shooting star press, but Ray got the knees up. Right hand or left hand, whatever. Full effective punch. Ray Wolf now in trouble, or back in trouble. Suplex. Side suplex. Boot to the midsection, no. Like a judo throw. Ray Wolf, former internet television champion, GMW television champion, former GMW tag team champion too, and multi-time LCW tag team champion as well. Also former intercontinental champion in LCW too. Only one count though. Can Ray bounce back? Ray went on the losing streak here in GMW since tapping out to Bret Hart as well. He's trying to get that momentum back. Beautiful kick. Jumps him up. And the neck breaker. Lovely move from Ray. Can Ray capitalize now and put an end to this? Double axe handle. Another double axe handle. Roll through and roundhouse kick. He's got Cam rocking. Can Ray capitalize? Boot to the midsection. Puts Cam on his backside. And like a slingshot drop kick right in the gut. Can Ray finish him off? Ray whips him in the other corner. And the running boot. Oh, Cam showing that strength, but the crafty veteran that is Ray Wolf hits that move there after kicking him in the leg. Crafty move from Ray. Like I say, Ray is a veteran here in GMW. Teaching the man he's called a young punk a lesson. But can he finish off this young punk? Great kind capture suplex. Oh, Cam is a big fan of Drew Galloway or Drew McIntyre to you and I, because there's the Claymore. And there's the cover. And there's the victory. Cam with another victory. Cam Martin, another victory. Back to the drawing board for Ray Wolf, but will Ray be happy on Tuesday? Because on Tuesday, Cam Martin has 2 victories over Ray Wolf. He wrestles Loco on Tuesday, which should be a good one. He wrestles Loco Tuesday. Oh dear, for Ray. Has Ray gone back to that losing streak mentality? But Loco will be looking for revenge for Ray on Tuesday. Coming up next, but Mr. Dio still a douchebag is about to call somebody out, and I know who it is. Here we go. Let's see what the man has to say. The man who I'm going to be meeting November 16th on LCW. It's bad enough I've got Azreal, and then I have to deal with this clown. No disrespect, but let's die things down out here. We got some business that needs to be attended to. I'm here because it seems that to be some question as whether or not I'm the best. Maybe it's time to prove it. For once we agree on something. LCW has to offer, but lately you've been getting nothing but the worst. I'm talking about a guy. You all read that, right? Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. I don't need telling twice. I don't need telling twice. Here we go. This clown. I'm going to come out of here and put this guy to bed. Here we go. I'm going to put this guy in his place. It's a shame for you your matches ain't fought with words. Ow. It's better. Stretching my fingers a little bit, guys. Punk? You're calling me a punk? Okay. I'm gonna whack this prick in a minute, I am honest. Okay, tough guy. Okay, okay. I'm gonna rattle your cage a little bit, big boy. Yeah. Rattle your cage with this. Fucking prick. Who's the punk now? Huh? Yep, yeah, stroke, baby. Time to put you in your place. Northern Light suplex. And a vicious clothesline, you twat. I'll see your punk ass on Monday, boy. Because yes, ladies and gentlemen, me and Dios de la Guerra will go one-on-one this Monday on LCW. Monday, November 16th on LCW. If Dios de la Guerra wins, it will be a three-way dance at the LCW pay-per-view for the right to face the world champion. It'll be me and Chris. Apparently, right now it's me and Chris Danger for the LCW title because I got a pinfall and saved LCW the other day. So it's going to be me and Chris Danger one-on-one. If Dios wins, it'll be a three-way dance for the world title. And to be honest with you, I don't care either way because I've got no problem smacking them both around. But you'll see more of this on Monday. Trust me on that. Right, co-main event time. I'm going to smack him on Monday, let me tell you. So here we go. Part 2 of the tag team match earlier on today. Okay. Ow. So coming up next, Punishment Martinez and Gary. Gary had a big win over. Maximum Carlos on Tuesday. Carlos beat Andrew earlier on tonight. Can Punishment Martinez single-handedly beat both Eaton brothers in a space of a week? We're about to find out. Like I said, I barred them both from ringside. Here we go. Co-main event. The fourth member of the Lobos. Fourth member of the Los Loco Lobos. That's right, Damian Price, the guy who's been... That's his NXT name, by the way. In here, he's called Punishment Martinez. This guy has been nothing but a pain in the ass to Johnny Gargano on NXT. Martinez, ladies and gentlemen. Punishment Martinez, former world champion. Back with the Lobos. After redeeming himself somewhat. Looking to get another victory over the Eaton brother. This time he's wrestling Gary. Here we go. Gary Eaton, the tag team partner of Andrew. The tag team partner of Andrew Eaton. Gary Eaton and Andrew Eaton, who made their LCW debuts this past Monday and got a victory. The Eaton brothers returned to GMW and faced. Eaton brothers returned to GMW and wrestled the Lobos and won the World Tag Team titles in their first match back as well, which I'm very pleased about as well. So here we go, co-main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gents, co-main event of the evening. Here we go. Yo, what up, Sloan John? Damn, dude, that thing's loud in my ear. Yeah, just had a bit of a nightmare tonight, John. A little bit of a nightmare regarding Twitch and the code that they have when you log into your Twitch account after logging out and everything. You log back in, they send you a code through a text message. So I've had a bit of a late one tonight, but I've got a stream out nonetheless, and I've got my show out nonetheless. So yeah, I'm well, pretty much. Thankfully, I've got my show out tonight. Like I say, Twitch, it takes Twitch about an hour or so to send you a code to log you back, to allow you to log you back into your Twitch account. And it kind of fucked up my streaming thing tonight, so I've had to go back to OBS Studio tonight. But I'll be back to normal and all that, so yeah, pretty much. But other than that, I'm fine. And I hope you are well too. I know, life of a streamer. Like I say, it's all Twitch's fault. It takes them about 20 minutes to an hour to send you a code. They don't send you it straight away when you request one, so for some reason, I don't know. And I know why I've been doing it. Yeah, and I know why I've been doing it, because I've been sorting out my Facebook, because I'm going to test the Facebook waters before long. Don't worry, I'm still going to be on Twitch. Nothing's changed, but I just want to test the Facebook out a little bit, just to see what's up. Let's see what all the fuss is about. I got a lot of people saying to me that Facebook is actually quite fun. So I'm going to go over and see for myself. I won't do I might not do long hours, but there's 2 objectives that I want to complete on my Facebook chart thing on my dashboard. So we'll see. We'll take it from there. But like I said, don't worry. I'm still going to be on Twitch. Not a problem. I'm still going to be on the Twitch and everything. So I might just find a balance to both of them because, like I say, when it comes to streaming, I don't know what I'm doing on a Monday. I never know what to do on a Monday. It's usually Tuesday and Wednesdays, and out of Monday and Friday, it's usually Friday I know what I end up doing. But Mondays, I never know hardly what I'm doing on a Monday or what to do on a Monday. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, I'm fine. But Mondays, it's never the case. So maybe I'll use Monday for Facebook going forward. I don't know. Like I say, I have to test the waters out. More than likely, wouldn't be surprising. I'm amazed Twitch hasn't bought out Facebook, to be honest with you. Or even attempted to try and buy out Facebook, but... You know. I'm surprised they didn't try and buy out Mixer, to be fair. Twitch, but... In any event. I know Facebook bought out Mixer. No. But we'll see. Like I say, I'm still going to be on Twitch, ladies and gents. I will be back tomorrow, guys. It'll more than likely be Ark. So I'm 90% sure I'll be streaming Ark tomorrow. Right here on this channel. It might be earlier than planned. It's normally 7 o'clock I come on, but it might be earlier. So just look out for me tomorrow. Like I say, look out for me on the Facebook. Look out for me on the Twitter. Look out for me on the Discord as well when I promote and everything. And just get yourselves in here. Because it's more likely going to be Ark tomorrow. I'm going to be doing some stuff on Crystal Isles. And I'm also going to be working on Val too. So, yeah. Just like I say, contact Shadow. Contact Shadow Bouncer on that one. You know who he is. I've directed you towards him. He's in charge of all that thing. But you should be alright. You should be good to go. When you're ready and everything like that. Like I say, speak to Shadow because he's in charge of the invites and the server and invites to the server and everything like that. You're still in the Discord server, so that's okay. Like I say, I think you just have to be in the Discord. But like I say, yeah, I need help though. I'm a noob. That's fine. That's fine. You are in my Discord chat, aren't you? I'll have to DM you about somebody. If you're in my Discord server, I'll have to DM you about somebody as well. I think I've already told you about him before. Message me later on Discord, in the DM, and I'll let you know some information about somebody, which you already know about. Like I said, I think I've mentioned it a few times, but I won't say it on stream. Because quite frankly, talking about it on stream pisses me off, if I'm being honest with you. But Mr. Martinez gets a double victory. And in the space of a week, he has beaten both Eaton brothers. So, I say the advantage going into the tag team match on Dirty Deeds, November 26th. Advantage Lobos. Big win for Punishment Martinez. So, yeah. Let's just say there's some shit that's gone down on the Allied server. But like I said, I'll explain it more in the Discord DM. So, like I said, I'll keep you informed on the Discord DM. Right, Mr. Armis wants to have a chat with a TV champ. So, let's do that. So, yeah, but other than that, like I say, speak to, like I say, you've already get it. Speak to Shadow Bouncer. Like I said, the main thing is you're in the Discord server, and that's the number one rule. You have to be in the Discord server to be on the Allied Ark server, on the server that I'm on. You have to be in the Discord server. That's the one rule. Because if you go on there, if you go onto the server without being in the Discord server, you're going to get kicked out. They're going to figure it out. There's admins in there that are lethal. No, but yeah, you don't have to comment. Like I say, just keep it for people. Just comment in there if you need any help from the admins. The admins are not always going to be there, but there's people on there that will help you, and you can get to know. I'm on there as well. There's people on there that you can help you and get to know, and you can get to know as well. and everything like that as well. If I'm not around or anything like that. If I'm around, then I'll help you. But like I said, the code of that server is everybody's there to help everybody somewhat. If you need the help and everything, a little bit of advice is to learn. Make sure you learn it. Don't get anybody else do it for you. Maybe let them do it first and then take notes and then you can go and do it. Because that's how I've done it. I mean, like I said before, I couldn't play Ark to save my life, and now look at me. I'm taming giggers and fucking going into wyvern dens and shit like that. I'm going into beehives and shit. It's like, fuck. I couldn't do it. If you told me I could have done that years ago when I first started playing Ark, I'd have said you're out of your mind. But like I say, that's the code as well. But if you're new, people in there will help you as well. And also try and get in contact with Kill Me too, because he's the one who taught me. And he's open to teach people too. He's open to teach people as well. He taught me. So, and he's a good teacher as well. You want that kind of help in that respect as well. If you can get somebody in there that's good at the game, that is willing to teach you. No. I don't think, to be honest with you, I don't think many of them, I suppose you can always ask Shadow. I'm pretty sure they don't, but I suppose you can always ask Shadow. I think that's the server that you're in is just on Ark. I don't think they do it for Atlas as well. To be honest with you, I don't think many of them in there like Atlas, to be honest. Because even though that was supposed to be an Ark 2, I was deemed as Ark 2. Even I was going to get that at one point until I saw the game. And when I saw the game for the first time, it looked like it wasn't finished. So I was like, whatever. I'll stick to playing Ark. It's okay. So, yeah. You can always ask that. You never know, you might do. The only thing I know is they have an Ark server, which is what I'm in as well. And like I said, I'll leave you on the information as well. But that's it, because the code of that server is to help people out as best they can. As best you can. You know, if people want help, if they help you, you help them and vice versa. That's the community. We're a positive community in there, and we help people out. Although somebody has broke the code on that. A lot. A great deal. If I'm being honest with you. He's a fucking... Oh, God, I'm not going to say it. I've talked about him way too much on the stream over the past couple of streams, I'm not going to lie. You can still get it. If you want to get it, you can get it. But I don't know if they do a server. I mean, like I say, you can always ask Shadow. Shadow might have a server, I don't know. The only server I know is the Ark server. But like I say, I don't think many people in that server really like Atlas, to be honest with you. Like I say, I was going to get Atlas the minute it came out because many people dubbed Atlas as Ark number 2. But when I saw the game for the first time, I was like, that game ain't finished. I even spoke to Rifle about it as well, Rifle LP about it, because he came into my stream one point and we started talking about it in the game. They basically released an unfinished game, pretty much. That's what they did, which sucked, quite frankly, because it did look good. But when a game is in beta, or it's pretty much released and it's unfinished, you know, you need about a shitload of updates to get the thing rolling, to get the thing up and rolling. I would imagine it's a lot better when I first saw it, but yeah. I just stuck to playing Ark and I never looked back. I mean, a good alternative with Ark as well is Grounded as well. That's a good alternative to Ark as well. Because that's a bit like playing Ark, but you know, you're fighting bees and wasps and whatnot. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you over there on the Allied Ark server and the Discord. Like I say, if you have any information, speak to Shadow. Shadow's in charge. Shadow has all the rules, the regulations, and anything else that needs to be sorted. He's in charge of the server. Like I said, I don't know, you might be able to get in touch with him. But like I say, he's only recently just got married, so... Well, for the Ark, yeah, I think Ark's crossplay, isn't it? I'm pretty sure Ark's crossplay, so even if you were playing on PC, it's fine. I'm pretty sure Ark's a crossplay. I'm pretty sure of that, but I'm on Xbox too. I play Ark on Xbox. So, you're Gucci. The only thing that annoys me about Ark is the lag on it, on the console version. Like, I do have it on PC, and I'm trying to sort that out as well. So I might start playing it on PC a little bit offline. I don't know if I could be able to get the PC thing sorted out in respects to that. I need to sort that out. Be able to stream PC games on here. I need to set it out to the point where I can stream the PC games without any issues and that. I know I could do it. It's just, do I need to put it on here and then put the chat up on my laptop over there and everything? I need to figure that out big time. Because I've got laptops here. 2 laptops over here. So if I have any troubles, you know, not talking to the thing, if I have any troubles not talking to the what I call it, boom, just put your chat up on the laptops. The laptops are my other monitors, because I always see these other streamers with these 2 big monitors and about 5 different monitors and everything like that. I hope to end up going down that road at one point. I mean, I want to use this over here, because this over here, the screen that I'm using, the thing I'm using now, I guess I'm on game capture card, but the screen that I'm using to play my PS4, Xbox, or whatever the fuck, the stream it to you guys right here is over here, the monitor that I'm using. I want to turn that into a PC. I don't know how to, so I haven't quite figured that bit out yet. I need to look that up on YouTube. I might do that tonight, actually. How to turn a monitor into a PC, because there's a PC section on this TV. I just don't know how to. Like I said, I'm not fully equipped in that respect. So yeah, if you are on Facebook, John, if you are about on Facebook as well, you're more than welcome to follow me on there, because I will be testing the waters out on Facebook very soon when I get the chance. Like I say, I need to sort out the alerts and the audios and stuff like that first before I do anything else. Just pretty much set it up like I've done here on Twitch, and figure out what's, you know, not copyright and okay to use over there and whatnot, because even though I'm tempted to go over on Facebook, I don't trust Facebook as far as I'd like to throw them. So, like I say, with all the data stuff and everything like that, and that, I genuinely do not trust Facebook at all. So, here we are with the main event. It is a hardcore tag team match, Extreme Rules tag team match, Tornado Tag. Loco Joe, OJJ taking on GMW World Champion John Moxley and GMW Television Champion Killer. This was based off what happened on Tuesday. I was going to make a different match, but then I saw what happened on Tuesday in the 4-man Battle Royal. So, boom. So we're going to see what happens now. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. Just watching the video. Right, main event, here we go. So I just got distracted there. A little something. But yes, that is my Facebook in the chat, guys. Don't worry, guys, I will be back to normal on this thing as well, streaming-wise. I will be back to using OBS. Like I said, I haven't been using Streamlabs OBS. I've been logging out of Streamlabs OBS so I can set up my Facebook side of it. Because like, it gives you 3 sides. It gives you YouTube, Facebook and Twitch. I mainly use Twitch, but I've been setting up the Facebook side of it as well. So there's no point me going back into Twitch tonight because I can still continue with the Facebook thing and get that sorted out as well. So then once that's sorted out, I can probably log back into my Twitch again if it will let me. But anyway, main event of the evening, ladies and gents. Tag team match. The #1 contender for the World Championship, OJJ. He will meet John Moxley at Dirty Deeds for the world title, teaming up with the guy who's going to meet Goldberg for a chance to win, or for a chance to face the world champion after Dirty Deeds, and they're going to take on the world champion and Killer as well. So that is your main event. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back. I need to go to the toilet. Right, Loco's on his way for the championship. So, two men have had the greatest rivalry in GMW's history, ladies and gentlemen, about to team up. And they're going to team up to face the world's heavyweight champion. There he is. Can you believe it? John Moxley, current AEW heavyweight champion, and now he's GMW World Heavyweight Champion. And he will defend that championship against OJJ at Dirty Deeds, November 26th. That is your main event for Dirty Deeds, no matter what. John Moxley, OJJ, World Heavyweight Champion at Dirty Deeds for the world title. The #1 prize in GMW will be on the line at Dirty Deeds. Funnily enough, this man is about to team up with the television champion as well, the world television champion, if you can believe that. Yes, history-making night, ladies and gentlemen. The TV champ and the world champ are about to team up. The world's television champion, GMW TV champion, only lost once in his match in his time here in GMW, and he has built himself right up to be the GMW World Television Champion. He will defend this very championship Yes, he will defend the GMW World Television title at Dirty Deeds, November 26th. He will defend it one-on-one against the Big Amish. That's right, the Big Amish will challenge him for the World Television title. And you never know, ladies and gentlemen, the Big Amish might walk in to Living for the Glory and headline that, because whether the Big Amish has the TV title or not, he's going to be wrestling the World Championship, the World Champion at Living for the Glory. So here we go, people. Tag team main event. Tornado tag rules. It is hardcore rules. No holds barred. False count anywhere. First one to get the pinfall for the team gets the win. Like I said, it's not a regular tag match. It's just a no holds barred fight. This is what these two wanted. Because these two pissed them off, and I'm talking the champion. The champions pissed them off on Tuesday, so getting a little preview now with Moxley and OJJ. Like I said, it's an Extreme Rules match. Falls count anywhere. And this is your main event of this episode of GMW. Don't forget, next week, guys, the go home shows will be the last shows before the pay-per-view, which is November 26th. November 24th will be the show. November 24th will be the creative show, as I always do, and maybe a few matches here and there. We'll see. But thank you all to everybody who's dropped by tonight, no matter where you are, lurking and done all that good stuff. Even drop by to say hi as well. I've had a bit of a nightmare tonight with the stream wise, but we got there in the end, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, better late than never. And like I said, Tuesdays and Thursdays you get GMW come what may. And I was tempted, I'm not going to lie, I was tempted to cancel tonight and do it on Saturday. Or do it tomorrow after LCW. But no, I didn't. So tomorrow, I'm more than likely going to be on Arc. So if you want to join for that, like I say, it's more than likely going to be earlier than planned. If it's not, it'll be about 7 o'clock. But I might do it earlier than planned. I might do it about 6 o'clock. I might come on an hour early. Either way, I'm doing Arc tomorrow. So I'll be back and forth. It's tomorrow. If I do Arc tomorrow, it'll be back and forth of Val and the back and forth of Val and Crystal Isles tomorrow. And I'm also thinking of doing a Let's Play, or somewhat of a Let's Play, to test out a map that I haven't tested out, and that's the Centre map. You know, I'm intrigued to see what that map's like. I've never tested out, I've never played on that map. I've never played on that map. I've never played on, I believe I haven't touched Scorched Earth, or I haven't played on Extinction, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Ooh, that clothesline right on the back of the head off the thing, but only gets it 1 count on the ladder. But I've only played Val, Ragnarok, Crystal Isles, unfortunately Genesis as well. I never touched the other ones. Never touched the other ones. And Crystal Isles is my favourite map. Oh, and Ireland too. I can't forget Ireland as well. Although Ireland didn't last long, unfortunately. And like I said, the Halloween stuff they had on there was the shit. It really was. It was badly done, in my opinion. And like I said, the service shutdown that I had on Sunday during that week did not help matters at all. I managed to get some ghost outfits, which was tremendous. I got about 3-4 dire wolf ghost outfits and 1 T-Rex ghost outfit, which I'm very pleased about. Yeah, oh, right on the bulldog there, right on the ladder. But I didn't get the, the Halloween, the helmets and the headless man. I think I got the headless one. I didn't get the other ones that I wanted. I kind of wanted as well. Hopefully, I love the Tech Rex. Yeah, Tech Rexes are good. Rexes are good in general on that game, in my opinion. It's very hard to find a Tech Rex though. I don't know what's the method to make sure to get a Tech Rex to spawn. I've never known that. I need to look that up a little bit more because I could do with some Tech Rexes actually. Oh man, some Tech Rexes. It's just usually the ones I've seen turn out to be lower level, which is never good. But yeah, I'm all about the T-Rexes. I used to be scared to tame them at one point. But I think what I did on Val helped me out a little bit as well. You know, the braveness that I got on Val. Hell, at one point I used to be scared to tame Griffins. And now I've got about 4 Griffins. 4 Griffins on Crystal Isles, 1 on Val. Well, the one on Val was donated to me because I was having a nightmare trying to tame them on Val because I kept on trapping them, but I ended up killing them all the time. Which is never a good thing. Was never a good thing. Don't know why Killer's going up the ladder there. It's pinfall submission only. So yeah, GMW's back next Tuesday and Thursday, guys. Same time as always. This is the main event of the evening. After this, I will be done. So, just let you know. And it's coming up to it's about 11 o'clock my time anyway, so big thank you to everybody who's tuned in tonight who came by and said hi. Like I said, I will be back tomorrow, probably on Arc. So, like I said, just look out for me. I'm scheduled to be for 11 o'clock. But it's more than likely going to be a little bit early. I don't know. See what I feel like tomorrow. Oh, the roll through. What do you mean I'm hosting? What do you mean I'm hosting? Hey, Numvino. So yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow, guys. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I don't know who won that match there. Was it Moxley team? I believe it was. It was. So Moxley gets the victory, ladies and gentlemen. Moxley and Killer get the victory. I'm going to go for a quick recap. Then I'm going to wrap it up, guys. I'll give you a quick recap. Like I say, guys, if you didn't miss the show or anything like that, it's fine. It's going to be on the VODs and everything, and it'll be on my YouTube channel as well, so be sure to check that out. I might even put it on Facebook too. See what happens. But I'll be putting the YouTube version on Facebook too. So, tonight, we've had Goldberg and Loco Joe kicks off with a brawl. We've had Sting losing to Adrian Webb. Vota beats me thanks to a little help from Azreal. Maximum Carlos gets a big win over Andrew Eaton. Azreal and Mass Terror ended in a double countout, which is hilarious to me. Tuberman dominates Evil Eyes. Cam Martin gets another victory over Ray Wolf. Dio Stillaguera gets into a brawl with me, and I put him in his place. All build up to what happens on LCW this coming Monday. Also, Punishment Martinez, in a space of a week, has beaten both Eaton brothers. So the momentum is with Los Loco Lobos going into Dirty Deeds, because the Lobos, the team of Maximum Carlos and Punishment Martinez, will challenge the Eaton brothers for the World Tag Team titles. Big Amish sends a message to Killer, the TV champion, and Killer and Moxley end up winning the main event. So, guys, thank you all so very much. I am not going to be raiding anybody tonight. I'm just going to let my auto host do its thing tonight. I am not in the mood to be raiding anybody. No offense, guys, but I've had a bit of a long night doing this stream, trying to set everything up for you guys and everything. So, it is what it is at the end of the day. Thanks to everybody who's came by, hosted, auto-hosted. Thanks to Slong John. Thanks to Amazing for the sub, 5 months. Love you to pieces. Thanks to Dragon Queen. Thanks to everybody who's popped by. I will see you tomorrow right here on this channel. If it's not early, it'll be about 7 o'clock, but it'll more likely be early. I'm thinking of doing it early. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to be on Arc tomorrow, so hopefully you guys can join me for that as well. I will be back and forth on Crystal Isles and Val. So until then, guys, stay safe. Don't do nothing stupid. Okay, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow for another installment, and hopefully I'll be back on Streamlabs as well. OBS, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. So until then, guys, I will see you tomorrow for another stream. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, share, and subscribe, and peace.